Good morning and welcome to Barton Ranch. Today I'm going to go over some plants you can forage in the summer. It's been about 3 days of intense heat now, so the summer's definitely here, and it just looks like hot days from here on out. 100 degrees, just really hot. So here we go. Here's our first plant. Look, it's just a bunch of these little pods here. You take these pods, pull them off there, and that's strong. That's wild pepper. Right now it's kind of green. As it dries up, it'll get more peppery. But I'm just going to drive on into work. We're going to hit a couple of plants and go over a few things. Okay, now this is one that I've gone over before. This is wild garlic. It gets these purple pops on it. Look at there. Some real crazy looking straggly things. That right there's wild garlic, and here it also, there's one without flowers. Real weird, but really easy to spot. Next we have a purple coneflower. This is actually snake root. It's not the time to get this yet. There's its leaves. It's not the time to harvest this yet. You wait till this flower dies, the leaves die, the stem gets brown all the way down. Right now, you're just looking for it, so you know where it's at when it's time to harvest it. I don't harvest this anymore because my kids aren't teething. The snake root has a numbing effect. It's great for toothaches and stuff like that. I used it on my kids, worked great. But wild snake root or the purple coneflower. Here we are at the sand plum tree. Got these little plums. They're not ready yet. They're what the leaves look like. The tree itself has lots of dead sticky stuff sticking out of it. It could be argued that there are thorns on some of these, but it is not ripe yet. It will ripen around the 4th of July. Here's one that has fallen kind of prematurely. Turns a purple color, but it makes a great, I want to say jelly, but it's more of a butter. Let me back up and show you what this plum tree looks like. Lots of sticky stuff, and then some greens. Sticky stuff over here, got some green stuff, but it's a real scraggly bush tree. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I guess it's a sand plum tree. Got a little one coming off this way. I'm not sure. Yeah, this little one has some sand plums on it. I'm not sure if there are male and female trees, because it looks like, based on these leaves, and I'll take one with me. Let's go over to this tree over here. Now that's a little bit different. But I need to find more sand plum trees. Makes a good jelly. It's kind of a tart jelly, but it's a nice change of pace. Very delicious. Alright, this next one is a tree. This is a mulberry tree right here. Check it out. It's got these nice mulberries. You just eat them. They're delicious. One of my favorite berries. I think they may even beat out blackberries. Which blackberries are next on the list. They're just starting to come into season. But you can make a berry pie that is delicious. Mulberries And now mulberries, let me just kind of describe them. It's all sweet. It's like candy. The candy, but juicy candy in a berry. It is great. You see all these tracks down here below the tree? This whole road, that's one. There's a little one there. This one's one. There's one right there. Wait, this little one here. Yeah, no, that big one. Yeah, that one's one. That one's one. They go all the way down here. It's delicious. You can come pick a bucket. It's right next to the road. So anyone can do it. And they are delicious. Alright, so here we are at Blackberries. They are very delicious. You need to watch out for snakes and put on bug spray. Tons of animals love blackberries, so there's lots of ticks and stuff that get brought here. So be mindful of that. But blackberries, now this is a great bush right here. It's still kind of early in the season for them. There's one there. There's a couple of them that have just started. I'd say in the next week or so, they'll really start to be something where you can come and pick a bucket of them. And they pair very nicely. If you've ever had wild blackberries, they pair very nicely with mulberries to make a pie. They're kind of tart, but addicting. It's hard to pick a bucket of them because, well, I like to eat them. But that is wild blackberry. They do have thorns. And it's wild grapes right there. They don't ever really produce anything. Flowers, or the leaves, look like this. And of course the berries. The key to picking berries is, of course, you go for the ones that are completely black. Give them a little squeeze. If they're soft and kind of squishy, they're ready. That one's not quite ready. Down here, that one's ready. And you just rotate it to pull it off of there. One more. Oh yeah. The more ripe they are, the sweeter they are. The less ripe, the more bitter they are. But very good. You can make a pie with them. I'd wait maybe another week or two. They should be producing all the way into July 4th, maybe a little bit beyond that. The animals tend to eat them, so it's kind of a race to get there before the animals eat them all. But that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching Bartend Ranch, and I'll catch you guys next time.